Girls, if you're wanting to tone up but you track your food in a calorie deficit as a way to lose weight and tone up, and let me help you shift your approach and mindset to tracking. And I believe the way that I view it is a way that you can also view it in a manner that is not toxic, it's not obsessive, it's literally just data to get you a result. The way I view food tracking is not calorie counting. A lot of people call it calorie counting, but to me it is macro tracking, and it's a strategic approach to properly fueling my body. So we know that becoming toned requires you to build muscle and lose body fat, essentially changing the composition of your body. But this doesn't just happen from being in a calorie deficit and losing weight. It happens from actually eating enough food, particularly protein, to be able to build muscle. It also happens from eating enough carbohydrates so that you can train intensely enough in the gym to again stimulate that muscle growth process. You can only see how much protein and how many carbs you're eating from tracking your food. So instead of focusing only on the calorie amount and being in a deficit, focus on macro tracking and hitting a carbohydrate and protein goal. Because the reality is, you can be in a calorie deficit and lose weight, but if you're only eating 50 grams of protein a day in that calorie deficit, you're not going to look toned, you will just end up skinny. Viewing it this way doesn't cause any negative thoughts for me because I'm not miserable trying to restrict myself and lose weight. I'm following a structured strategy where I'm actually fueling myself properly and going through different nutritional phases instead of spending all year in a calorie deficit and still hating my body because I haven't actually built any muscle to tone up.